Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today we're also going to be looking at the top crypto gainers. Where can we park our money so we can pack money out? Now, look at that. Where can we park our money so we can pack money out? Now, if you've been following this channel for at least a year, maybe even 6 months, you've seen that these are my opinions, but then they always turn out to be profitable if you act on them within a time frame that's prescribed. So we're going to be giving you personal opinions, but then you have to take advantage of these personal opinions within the time frame, immediately. Otherwise, you're not going to make money. You're going to lose money. So if you watch this video maybe after a day, then do not put into effect what I'm teaching because the window of opportunity has passed. So without further ado, when we look at the India subcontinent and we look at Cambodia, we look at Thailand and Vietnam, we're also looking at what's happening in continental Europe. Where should we park the money? Now, the first crypto that we show that looks good. Now, you have to remember there are other cryptos that might look good, but when we're doing indexing, we're seeing that okay, this looks like a flash in the pan. So it might be popped up, it might be pumped up by probably maybe social media influencers. So it's not a good place to put your money. But when we look at the crypto from index now, so okay, this crypto looks from index that it's as if it has substance because you can see that there is a pattern to the growth. Then we know okay, this is a place to park your money. And the very first one is stride, like you're walking, you're taking a long stride. So for my audio visually impaired viewers, I'm going to spell it out for you. That's S for Tam, T for Tango, R for Romeo, I for India, D for David, E for Echo, stride. Now stride is up about, just slightly over 10%, but it is going to go up or further. For my indexing, it's like it's going to go up a further 15%. So if you get it right now, you stand to make a 15% return on your investment. Basically, what that means is that if you put in $10,000, you're going to make $1,500 extra. If you put in $100,000, you're going to make $15,000. And now we can't say you're going to make this money within 6 hours or within 12 hours, but generally in about less than 24 hours, my personal opinion is that you're going to make this money. So Stride is the first one. And then also Ethereum Power. Now, yesterday I talked about Ethereum Power. If you'd put in money when I talked about it yesterday, you'd have made money by now, a bundle. But then there's still room for growth because we're looking at the index now. We're looking at the patterns that we're seeing from Ethereum Power. Now, Ethereum Power, it's up again today by about 7%, but it's not going to stay there. My expert opinion, looking at indexing and looking at the volume of transaction that has gone with Ethereum Power, is that it's going to go up a further 20%, a further 20%. So right now it's gone up by about 7%, but it's going to go up. So we're looking at the close of business by today, it's going up by 27% in total. So right now it's 7%. So if you get it right now, I believe very strongly that you're going to make a profit, a very handsome profit. Another crypto that's good right now is Blocks. Blocks is currently up by about 6%. Blocks. But then Blocks, because if you see Blocks, we talked about Blocks yesterday. And if you put in money when we talked about it yesterday, by now you've already made some money. But the thing is that there's still room for growth. So the room for growth is still large. So we're looking at maybe an additional 12% today. I think it's going to be more, but on the conservative side, we're just going to see 12% growth. So if you get into Blocks now, by the time it gets to about 12%, so that means in addition to the 6% it's grown by today. So let's say it's grown by a total of about 18%, get your money out. So just get your money out. It might grow by more, but to be on the safe side, because these are risk assets. They go up, they also go down. So it's best to get your money out just before they begin to go down. So now that is for Blocks. And then also, we're seeing that two other cryptos are doing very well. Sui, I told you guys about it yesterday. Sui, yesterday I said put your money in Sui. If you put your money in Sui, when I told you guys yesterday, for my indexing and for the reality that we're seeing right now, you'd have made a killing. But Sui, it has not finished growing. It's still going to grow some more. So Sui, in the last 24 hours, it's done a volume of transaction of about over 300 million, I think about $315 million, and it's still going to grow. It's still going to grow. These are early days. So put your money in Sui. Put your money also in Aptos. I told you guys also about Aptos yesterday. If you put in some money in Aptos, Aptos has actually done better than expected. I told you guys about Aptos. Right now, Aptos has done $300 million worth of transactions in the last 24 hours, which is very big. And then this is coming from everywhere. So it looks like there's a lot of confidence in this coin. And you got to remember, Aptos has a lot of credibility because this Aptos it was promoted by the guys who started Pedium, which is the Facebook cryptocurrency. And then when they fell out with Mark Zuckerberg, they went and started with Aptos. And Aptos has a white paper, it has a future. It's being used by a lot of vendors, a lot of enterprises. So it's something that you should put your money in. And these are my personal opinions. If you put your money on Stride, Ethereum Power, you put your money on Blocks, on Sui, on Aptos, By the end of business today, by the close of business today, you have made a killing. And so you can look at my opinions and look at what I've said in the past. Have I come true? Now, if I've come true in the past, that means that the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. If I came true in the past, I'm likely to come true again today and in the future. Now, my name is Rena Mokri. If you've watched this and you have questions arising from this, remember, put them in the comment section of this video. My staff are going to bring them to me. Now, this is Apostle of Prosperity saying, God bless you.
I know travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is